Good morning, everyone. Hello, welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk. It's live in the retail store with a fall reveal today. I'm Amy.
I'm Kate behind the camera.
Kate's behind the camera. Join us today if you'd like a walkthrough of the latest or the newest and very first fall collection that we call Enchanted Autumn. This is going to be a fun live with a really thorough, descriptive walkthrough of this new space that we created yesterday after I was live with you at noon. So thanks to Jane and Riley and the team here at the store, we whipped the display into shape and it looks gorgeous. I hope you love it too. It's a combination of caramely colors, burgundies, rusty deep reds, and sagey greens. I think that would be a good description. We've got a few fun things, and actually this is a transition look from our Secret Garden collection. So if you recognize the space, this is our Secret Garden space. Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Tracy's jumping on, Ruth's jumping on. I'll give you a little look, spin over there. Here's our front table. We're going to go around the display and see all of the gorgeous things that we added to this look today. I love it. This has been a collection that we've been making in the background and have been building ever since we did our little sneak peek of fall. So this is, there's a lot of new things you haven't seen before. Good morning, Tina. How are you? Jennifer, nice to see you. Pat's hanging out with us today. And thank you for everyone for jumping on. I'm missing some names going by here. Christine says, hello, everybody. Hi, Debbie. How are you? In Texas? Yep, it's probably going to be hot here today, too. Brenda says, good morning. Hello, Ruth. Hello, everybody.
Facebook
okay.
logged me out, so I'm not logged in.
Facebook logged her out. Okay. Well, as long as the camera stays connected, we'll be okay.
Good.
We might have dropping link issues. I don't want to forget to talk about this special buy of the week before we start, and then at the very end of our live today, the Crystal Visions touch lamp. It's looking very crystally today. It's an acrylic lamp with a touch top. You charge it with the charge port right there that you see. And you can use it as a candle. So it's kind of like a 3 by 9 inch candle. 9 inch? I think it's 8 or 9 inches tall.
Logged in and now it says you need to verify your account. Facebook, can I just do my job? Thank you.
Facebook is not, the Facebook gods are not smiling on Kate this morning.
No, that's all right. We're looking at fall, and that is a reason to smile.
There you go. Sue says she loves the transitional colors. Can't wait to see the new stuff, says Kathy. Okay, good morning, everybody. We are going to have a great day in downtown Norfolk today. We're going to do farmers market from 9 to noon. So if you are nearby, you should be scurrying on over there because people sell out by 10:30 of some of the things. There's fresh flowers, pottery.
Bread goes quick.
The bread guy went to the Windmill Festival today.
Oh, so he's not at the farmers market?
He's not at the farmers market. He's at the Windmill Festival, which is down the road at Pilger, Nebraska.
All the things, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll come back to this at the end, but you can see I'm tapping it. It has different colors. It is a chargeable LED crystal light / candle looking item. It's been kind of fun. $39 right now. You know what? We are working on a mug, Ruth. It's funny that you say that because David is selling pottery at the farmer's market, and I was going to go talk to him about that. Good idea. We have a local pottery guy called Cottonwood Pottery. I love the pottery they make, mugs. I should use them at the store. I have them at my home. So yeah, that's a great tip. We are excited about our new food area, our kitchen cooking area. I am forgetting the name. Kitchen Casual. Thanks.
Easy entertaining. It's
Kitchen Casual. It's coming soon. The items are arriving in the warehouse
One of our
all
biggest
next week.
deliveries is coming Monday.
Is it?
Mm-hmm,
oh, good.
mixes.
Okay.
I'm
wow.
very excited.
All right, we're going to get ready for all of that. So let's see if we can start. Kate's computer is still loading. So what I will tell you is that this is the Enchanted Autumn collection, but you'll have to wait a moment to start shopping it.
I can drop a link to the whole collection. It's just it's taking a little bit for me to get it all.
She's going to get to it anyway. Let's see where we should start. I think we need to start by lighting a candle today.
Well, naturally.
We're going to light a candle. I saved it for you because this is our, wish you could have smell-o-vision, guys. This is our candle.
Come on.
The candle theme. Every time we do a look, we try to pair a candle with it. So this is the mulled cider candle from Tyler Candle Company. Mulled cider comes with 3 different sizes of candle options. You've got your wax melts, which are very inexpensive for your little wax cooker, if you have one of those at home.
Smells good. I love the smell of matches.
Do you? Okay, you get to have this one.
Okay. Yeah, is that going to burn my countertop?
I don't know.
Hopefully not.
So yes, Tyler candle, the Tyler brand, made in Tyler, Texas, with the recognizable leopard packaging. And mulled cider we've carried since Kate was a little girl.
Literally.
That's how long we've carried mulled cider, because the Tyler brand has been the longest running brand in our store, and people love it. And mulled cider every fall is that fall transition fragrance of apples, cinnamon, nutmeg. I don't know what the other notes are, but it's not overly cinnamon. It does not smell like a red hot.
Like nostalgia to me.
It smells like nostalgia to Kate. It's very appley and very fresh. So that is what we're going to pair up with our collection today. I've got a lot of fun colors in here. We're still waiting for things. As you know, when we did our report from market, we do have a lot of delayed items with shipping. So we loaded it with the items that we have today, and we'll be getting more things. And of course, as we get them, they're going to come online.
All right,
hey,
good
everybody.
Morning, everyone. I see Deborah loves mulled cider. It's my favorite.
Well, good.
Nancy and Cahokia saying hello.
Good morning.
Sorry to hear that you're having some health issues, but happy to be a positive
We're
spot
here
in
for
your
you.
day. I saw someone, the comment went by so quickly.
Did you see something?
Rosalie, her power's out, so her phone's on low power so she can watch.
Uh-oh. Be careful, Rosalie. Make sure you save it for emergencies. Plaid
Maybe
pillows.
Emergency, yeah.
Well, it's a plaid pillow emergency. Plaid pillow pumpkins
Right.
today, and they are $39.50 and $15.50. They're little stuffed menswear green plaid pillows with plastic stems, plaid pumpkin pillows. Pumpkin pillows. I don't know. It's kind of like a pillow, but it's a plushy pillow, a plushy pumpkin. We've got a pile of them here.
Can you believe we're showing
two sizes.
pumpkins? It's not
I
even
know.
July. These crazy
We're
ladies.
going to show pumpkins, but
Someone's going to hop on who doesn't know who we are, and they're going to be like,
what are you doing?
What
But
are
you know
doing?
what? Other people with retail stores are loading up fall. I'm
for
seeing
sure.
some people that I follow load up fall already. So this is an example of some things that have been designed behind the scenes that you probably haven't seen. This is likely a Kelsey design. She's going to be here today. If anybody has special projects, Kelsey could help you out today. This piece, this gorgeous wreath, is the 31-inch Autumn Splendor wreath. Now this is the 31, but otherwise it's more of a 24 traditional size. This piece is $154, but what I love is how she paired this burgundy brown pampas grass in here with this lion's, is this lion's mane product?
I think so,
That she added. So
Sorry, can you say the name one more time?
We've got a gorgeous Autumn Splendor wreath. So good morning. If you're jumping on late, hello, hello. This is the walkthrough of the new Enchanted Autumn collection featuring burgundies, beige, caramel tones, cream ivory, saginess, a little bit of rusty reds. It is just a rich look without being overtly orange and yellow. That's the key about this look. It doesn't have strong oranges and strong yellows popped in here. Just subtle things like this one. Lots of this parchment color here worked into our look. Ivory sunflowers in here really give it a traditional flair.
Oh yeah, Marie has fall in stores there. I know Kayla said her son already has his school supply list.
Oh really?
Yeah, she got it
that's not
last
fun.
week, which is crazy. So
I don't want to talk about school.
You know, we're always looking ahead.
I'll talk about fall, but I don't want to talk about school. So this little swag that Linda made is so sweet. We've laid it through our lantern here. This is the lantern that we have in 3 sizes. The medium Juliet lantern, only $52.50. But this little baby with the pumpkin and the gold and burgundy combination, even a touch of mauve, is the Colors of Autumn swag for $56.50. It's the kind of thing you lay in a tray. So when we're working through our floral designs, the team works together with Kate and I to come up with looks that are going to all coordinate, but they aren't matchy-matchy. They have different components.
You can. I kind of put it high, but
You can put it down. There we go.
I see you holding those things up very high, so that would be helpful.
Okay, be more comfortable, a little bit lower.
Judy loves the color scheme. Tina says, so beautiful. Barbara, hello, good morning to you.
Hi, everybody.
Jennifer said, in some stores in Holland, they have Christmas up. Well,
I
think
suppose
that's happening
some of
around
those
here,
big,
too.
the big box stores that get started early. So let me hold a little collection of some stems to give you a visual. We're adding this coleus that we've had all summer over to the collection. The colorful brick one, so that is a beautiful rusty red. This pomegranate spray, love, love, love it. It is $14.50 for the pomegranate spray. It is only $4.50 for the coleus spray. It is $8.50 for this pick, and I'm going to need to show you all the other coordinates. There's a wreath, there's a garland, this pick, and potentially a taller pick. I can't remember for sure. And then this beautiful sunflower, which is $15.50. What do you suppose that color is? It's
Very
a different
cool color.
tone, brown. They're calling it brown, but look at how these colors, you just love it. Something different and something fresh put together.
Yes, we call it just brown online.
It's
So
brown,
there you go.
but it's a pretty color. I don't know if I can give it a better description. It's almost a
Like
mauvey
mocha.
brown. Almost
kinda mauve-y?
yeah, almost a little mauve brush
Love the
through
swag.
it.
Pat says, I think I missed the swag in that lantern. Can you tell me the name again?
Yep, Colors of Autumn Swag. The Colors of Autumn Swag is
Oh,
what
I
we're
did type that in. I must have dropped the link.
She's tired this morning. We're both looking forward to a Sunday off.
Yes.
A Sunday off, and
Well,
Kate will leave
we
after
worked 2
this.
straight weeks with market, so you know.
We did. So we're putting these chocolate vases, the etched vases, the grooved. I'll never call them right. Java grooved vases in here. This is holding the Autumn Reflections 37-inch drop-in. So this beautiful leaf that we feature here, I've also got a big vase of them up behind me. I don't see the price on that leaf because I didn't tag my vase
The
full.
maple leaf?
Yes, the maple leaf is a soft parchment, parchment color, pale tan color. It's got moss stems in there, mossy colored ferns, some burgundy to rust florals, and the drop-in is the Autumn Reflections for $115.
Maple leaf is $19.50, and that is a big bundle because that's actually 3 stems.
Is it?
It
Okay.
has 3 stems
So when this
bundled together.
comes, yes, as a bundle by itself, it comes with 3 stems and they're quite tall too. This is a good size vase. So that one has all the combos without a flowery look to
Hey,
it.
Ruth, thank you for your order. We appreciate that. Gloria, thank you. Jen, thank you. Ramona and Deb, Beverly, Genevieve,
morning,
Gloria,
everybody.
Linda.
We
Shirley,
are
thank you.
walking through some fun designs today. Another fabulous little pick that gets worked into this look. Comes in large and small. The small pick is $12.50. The large pick is
Does it say pick on the tag or does it say stem?
not
I found
tagged.
it.
Not
Never
tagged
mind.
yet. We got to
Fall harvest pick with pumpkin, fall harvest spray with pumpkin, $12
Mm-hmm.
and $21.
21. So this big one comes with a berry that is the same color as that sunflower, by the way. So that's why we're going to continue designing with these things. We have lots more to do. I should maybe design on Monday with these, but I might just do greens on Monday and keep going with greenery at the store because we're
Someone
low.
asked if the burgundy uke is sold out. It looks like there's one at the store, but that might be wrong. I just bulk put a bunch of stuff online, so that could
The
be
little burgundy uke over there?
this one. Do you have this?
Oh,
We could ask
yes.
the
I think it's
store.
in the back room.
Okay, there's a single stem, it says, at the store.
Okay.
So we open at 10 o'clock. So right now it's 9:15. So in 45 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
you can give them a call and request that. Or just put it in the order notes at checkout, right above the check box that you have to hit agreeing to the returns.
Okay.
So you can add a note there.
So I'm fluffing up this little candle ring in here. Here is a combination of a beautiful, this lantern is this is the Iron Glow lantern in 2 sizes, the big one being $99.50, the small one standing over here. And why I like this is when you've got candles in here and you have them in like a dark corner of your living room at night, the pattern of the lantern is cast up on the wall if you've got something glowing inside. This is our 3-wick candle that is the 6x8 in the emerald green color. Everybody loves emerald green. We're using all of the emerald green candles in this look. We also have a beautiful lantern swag. Linda is such a trooper. She had this good idea yesterday and she stayed later, at least 30, 45 minutes to finish these swags for you, the spicy lantern swag. She made you the spicy lantern swag last night before she went home, and it is beautiful. It's got a little deeper golds, caramely color, a touch of navy. So I'm going to say this is more of a harvest gold to mustard tone in here.
Yeah, Ruth
Rusty
just
red.
scored this swag.
It's beautiful. She's got it just the right size for this big lantern. And then this little candle ring down here, I'll show it to you in a couple of places. It's just a neutral candle ring with that weird little pom-pom thing. It's kind of fun. And raffia. So that's kind of like a corn husk trim on that.
The candle ring was a pompous candle ring, did you say?
It is called, Let me just grab you one of these.
Yeah, see, now these are all new products, so I don't know the names of anything yet. Oh,
She's got to
Amber
learn the
Waves candle
names.
ring.
Here's how it looks. So when you get it,
$19.
Amber Waves. Okay, this is $19, and this is a foam. I don't know, what is this component? What are you going to call that? It's kind of bottle brush, but not quite. It's softer than bottle brush.
Yeah.
And then this is real raffia. So it's going to go around a 6-inch item. Little bunny things. It's going to go around a 6-inch item and fit nicely. So I've used it in that lantern, and then this lantern has the double green LED candles in it. I just dropped that. So we've got those candles placed throughout in the small lantern. Here's the other grooved vase, and this is a shorter drop-in option for you with strong floral accents. The Auspicious Autumn, AUSP, Kate.
AUSP, thank you.
Auspicious Autumn. So we've got pine cones and peonies. I think that's peony. Yeah, pine cones, peonies, ranunculus berries. This brown beige leaf spray, you know, I didn't bring that one out individually in this collection, but that top berry is a great look too. Sharon says, Linda is a gem. I love her designs, and she's the nicest person ever. So if you get a chance to come visit. Today at the store, we have Kelsey today working in the design area, and then Linda will be back next week. So she's here most days. Beautiful little drop-in. That one again was $116.50. Lots of burgundy, but this is like a plummy burgundy and a rusty burgundy.
Oh, I
like
missed
the
Robin
combo.
yesterday. I didn't know you were
Yeah,
here.
Robin was in. She's got her stuff. She said she wasn't going to buy all the things I needed for this display, but she was tempted to. So she left me some things so you could see them.
She didn't rob you.
A fun little pillow called the Hello Fall pillow for $58.50. Hello Fall on the bottom, super plushy.
Overstuffed.
Nice and bright. And then we'll get more linens, you guys. We need more linens. We need our fall linens to come in. I've got this one though. It has a matching pillow. It's the cream woven table runner with stripes. It's $54.50. I need my glasses. She sees me struggling with my eyeballs. That's okay.
It can't be good for your eyes to do that.
I can drive. I just can't see close up.
That has a matching pillow.
It does. It does have a matching pillow.
I can't see close up.
I can see close up. It's
No,
true.
I know. I know you can't. I see it all the time, every day.
Should we go this way?
Is anyone an eye doctor? It's got to be bad that she's doing that.
My eye doctor said I'm going to have to
Or at least
choose.
you're hurting your neck.
He says I can't have both. He says you get to pick one, because if I give you contacts that do both, you'll go
Probably better than
crazy.
You can see when you can drive.
That's what I
I
decided.
think you picked right.
So I love this combo together. We need to make more things with this pumpkin pick.
yeah.
The pumpkin cone rosemary maple spray. That beigey leaf, again with the beigey browns. Whatever we call this color is repeating itself throughout our display with the beigey taupey tones. And it's working nicely to add more of this caramel leaf. That's what Kate said when she came in today. She loved the accents of
Can
this
I have that rosemary
new
maple
leaf.
leaf?
Yes. So you get that pick,
No, it's
pick
a
in.
rose hip. That's what it is.
Sure,
It's
it's rose something.
Yeah, it's rose hip.
And how about this
I
one?
was like, why can't I
This
find
company
that?
makes the tiniest tags. This is a leaf spray.
You were just guessing. You didn't even
This
know what
is-
you were looking at.
This is just a leaf
Busted.
spray. So if you
Oh
can
my
see
goodness.
behind, up on top of my cabinet, that beautiful garland up there is the combination featuring this leaf. So we have the leaf singly, and then we have the leaf mixed
Sorry,
in
did you
picks.
say the name of that caramely pick?
It just says leaf spray. Do you want one? Because you probably
Yes.
renamed it. Okay. So
sure I
then when we got this collection in, I was so excited because I like it when there's multiple things. So I showed you the small pick. Here is the beautiful wreath that is not shaped. What fell? The leaves are in here. Obviously, you can see we've got some coordinating leaves, but then you'll be able to buy a garland, a wreath, and a pick of this look.
That is called the Rustling Leaves Collection. I'll drop a link.
Oh,
and then
okay.
the one that you're holding, that is the brown leather leaf spray, and then the wreath you're holding is the Rustling Leaves Collection.
Okay. This item is $10.50. This wreath hasn't been priced, or has it?
I'll
Maybe it
find
has.
in just a second.
Okay, but if it's here, yes, $69.50. If it's here, it should have a price on it.
I'm going to drop a link
$69.50.
to all of the Rustling Leaves collection because it's a whole look
Yes.
where we have a
And that's
pick,
the garland.
a bush, another pick with a pumpkin on it, and a garland. And where's the wreath? Why doesn't the wreath show up?
She'll find the wreath. Okay. Also, if you're local, I guess this is not a shipping item. Is that right? Can you see this?
I don't know. I'm so tempted. I haven't talked to Jen about
It's
it.
very big. I would worry about these birch
I worry about
things
the birch
breaking
poles
out.
ripping out.
Yeah, isn't this
The only thing
gorgeous?
is if we made porch pots in the future and had you insert your own birch poles when you got it, like left the poles out in the box. I was thinking maybe we could create some.
There might be a way like that.
Would you guys be interested in a design like this?
Maybe we need to start using PVC pipes that you drop your...
Oh my gosh, that would be so clever.
I'll get my husband on that idea.
Yeah, but like, how do you find the right size?
This is the Autumn Leaves porch pot, or no, the Autumn Love porch pot is $231. If you're local, we have a pair. You could pick them up, and Kelsey made them. They're the most beautiful things ever. Everybody comments on these here. Now we do have that mum. You know what? The mum is not in this display. I should have put the loose mum in here. That should be part of the collection. But this mum is the newest arrival of the mums so far, and she's got those individually that you can buy, but there's that sunflower repeating itself.
Oh, the cream mum.
It made a beautiful porch pot. I love the birch poles, but that's the big drama
So
about
you guys
shipping.
let us know, do you want $300 giant porch pots with birch poles? We would maybe just leave the poles out, put them in the box separately, and you would just put them in when you get there because the birch can break the foam.
It would work. So then we've got a lot of this beiginess coming in too. Do you remember?
Yes, love that. Gorgeous.
Do you remember this little Luna?
In person. Oh, is that the Tatler?
This is the little Luna.
Is that the Luna? Okay.
So
the wreath was not outdoor safe, Sharon. It has a paper wrapped base.
Oh, that wreath from before. This wreath could go outdoors, though. This is an angel vine wreath. It's the Harvest Moon wreath. It's got a little fabric pumpkin, but I think that one being cream will be okay outside. This one has the fun mixed berry spray, cream sunflowers. The price point's $142 for a 25-inch wreath. This is the little Luna leaf base. Now, we do sell this base individually for you DIY ladies if you want to grab that. Here's the matching little Luna spray, which is, I think it's $9.50. Yes, $9.50.
They are in love with that porch pot, and it was $300.
It's $231.
$230. Oh,
$231.
Okay.
So big porch pots in that 10-inch planter, 10 to 12-inch planter, probably come out over $200 no matter what you do. But it is a beautiful size, and if you need a showstopper, that's going to do it for you. We also have these fun little accents that go on candle holders. It's like it looks to me like a podocarpus ball, but
blazing seed orb.
Seed orb, flat on the bottom, perfect on candlesticks, good in bowls.
In the black wall unit, what are the pewter looking vase and how much? Are the planters up there?
Mm-hmm. So they actually seem to me to be bronze, but I see how the light is making them.
I totally think they're pewter.
Okay, do you?
Yeah, I really do.
Gunmetal?
Yeah.
To bronze. Gunmetal to bronze. These are called the Fresno planters. This is the small 5-inch at $25.50, which is the exact size for this funky sedum bush here. This is $29.50 for the plant. Look how neatly that fits. It's like just right. It goes right in there. I love them together.
That is perfect.
So this is the sedum plant. Yes, it's a 14.5-inch real touch. Looks real. Like if I had one of these, I would promptly kill it. So you could buy one like that. You can buy a medium or you can buy a large. This one's just holding tillandsia. The Fresno planter 7-inch is only $28.50. So if they are not coming up online,
they are.
Oh, good. We have them in the store. So obviously this tillandsia guy there's 3 of them in here.
I think it looks amazing with that potted sedum.
The sedum is the perfect fit. Like I couldn't find a pot that's better.
Yeah.
And these giant tillandsias or air plants.
I dropped a link to those.
Are $18.50 each. They kind of have a beigey tip. And they're a little bit muted in color, so I left them because it's kind of a whimsical look over here. I'm not trying to go really formal. And I also put all the mushrooms. I'll have to move the camera. The mushrooms are in this collection as well. Here over on the side wall. Somebody needs to come buy this cool art piece, by the way. I love it. I'm actually going to keep my butterflies over here. So the monarch butterflies that are on clearance for $3 and some change. I'll show you how I use them in my garland, but I like these with fall. They're purple, golden, orange. They seem to be whimsical, you know, enchanted.
They're $3.50.
They're enchanted. They go with my whole thing.
So those are included in the summer sale.
And then here's my enchanted little tray design, which I love. So we're featuring this little mushroom standing in it. This is the resin forest mushroom for $14.50. It's standing on the tray with this new swag. I have a second swag somewhere easier to grab, maybe.
Mushroom, dropping a link to that.
Where did I put that?
You just did this last night.
I know.
What time did you leave yesterday?
I got out of here at 5:30.
Oh, well then, yeah.
I did this whole design between 2:30 and 5:30.
That's great.
With my
Love
team.
the art piece. Wish it was shippable. Me too, Debbie.
Small fall swag. Small fall swag. This one is just called that, Kate. It's $49.50. It's 23 inches long. That's laying in our Hopewell black lantern. And then I have the mushrooms standing right into the swag here also. All of that looks good with a little bowl filler of mossy orbs. So you guys, some of the nicest ways to stretch your pumpkins, like when you need more stuff to make your pumpkin bowl look full, get this bag of mossy orbs.
Oh, the small fall swag is not photographed. Can I have them quick and I'll put them online?
She'll get that
I
one
knew
done.
there was one that was missing a photo.
Well, she's found it, so that's good. Okay, dark. These pillows are called gray linen, maybe charcoal square stonewash pillows, $49.50. Those are definitely online. The boxes of pumpkins are online. These are a nice rusty orange. They're not bright. They're $15.50 for the box of pumpkins, assorted, and I don't remember how many are in here. Maybe a dozen pumpkins for $15.50. It's a good color for what we're doing in this direction. This little piece turned out really cute. I've styled it up on a tray. There's the rest of those mossy orbs. The bag of orbs is $22.50. I'll have to make sure Kate adds that to the collection. And this is the black bamboo trays for $39 on the small, and then there's a larger one also. It's featuring a centerpiece. This is a good looking little guy in one of those fun moss looking containers. This is a terracotta pot. $97.50 for the Autumn Breeze centerpiece that's 16 inches tall. It's heavy because that's a terracotta planter. We do sell the planter individually. The little Luna wreath, okay, there should be, this one is actually called the Harvest Moon wreath if you're looking for that one. And then the base of the little Luna wreath, I know I saw them at the warehouse. So I'll have Kate check, Sally.
Luna wreath, I'll have to check.
She'll check. Yes, all right, so that is a lot of cute coordinating items here. You can buy the ranunculus individually if you like. It looks like this if you're designing, and it's only $8.50 for that ranunculus bundle in a kind of a red, rusty red, oh gosh, what do you want to call that? It's almost a mauve burgundy rust combo. That's maybe the best way to describe it. Sometimes these things are hard to describe, but those are available. Cute little harvest colored cabbages or kale plants. So to get you caught up, we were on Little Luna. We were also on moss orbs and bamboo trays. So I'll remind you when you say you're ready for more stuff to make sure we get them in the collection along with some pillows and so forth. This is $9.50 every day. Little Luna's every day. Little Luna. Okay, we're going to keep going because I suppose just like everything, this day always goes fast. This hour goes fast.
It's 9:30 already.
Yeah. So I styled up my hanging wall baskets, and this turned out cool.
Little Luna wreath is going online. They love that art piece.
I'll show you the other one that coordinates. Okay, guys, this is fun. Look at this, Kate. This is what happens when you're needing to be creative with the things that need to go in this look, and we can't make designs at the last minute. So this is a bowl called the Dubuque glass bowl. It's only $40 some. Then I took this moss garland here and I made a circle out of it. It's a double circle because that's a 5 or 6 foot garland that I could swirl into a circle to set on top of the bowl. Then I dropped the little weird new burgundy eucalyptus things in there. So here's my swirl of doubled moss, looped twice. And then these two picks are just interspersed. And I think it looks so interesting. It's not exactly fall, but it's kind of a dark, moody combo. The cotinus leaf bush, it's kind of like eucalyptus, but it's cotinus, perhaps. Good burgundy. Hard to find burgundy, but this one's awesome. So that piece is a low price point. We're going to continue to price things today. I don't see the tag. The moss garland's $19.50 though. And then the berry spray is right behind Kate, and it is $9.50 for the berry spray. There's a lot of berries on there. You just kind of go bloop like that. Mix them together and pop them in there. There is several bundles, more than needed, but it looks cool. This is just our burgundy hydrangea bush. So you could use this for your outside porch planters if you wanted to. They are really dark, rich burgundy with just a little touch of sagey gold on the edges, and then the olive leaves make them look more fallish. So those are popped up there. And then our special buy that we had last week, the olive branch bundle. It is a good look with this too because it's dusty toned. I did throw a little blue in here. Not that this is the perfect place for blue, but there's some blue in the artwork. It's kind of whimsical. And these pieces come in 3 sizes. They are the blue dot embossed candle holders that come large, medium, and small. The medium being $19.50. There's a little baby one for $12.50.
Drop it links like a mad woman, and all of these are at magnoliasne.com. If you miss anything,
Yes.
you can always go back there and find it, and unless it's not online, and then in which case it's sold out.
Exactly. So then,
Wait, am I muted?
are you muted? These pieces are in here. I need to style these bowls yet. They're a little bit elegant. I have a lot.
Sneeze. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. She's muted, so she's saying you can search all of these beautiful
Yes.
decor pieces at Magnolias NE.
Yeah.
Oh,
Magnoliasne.com.
magnoliasne.com. I forgot you changed that.
Well, it's just
Okay.
another one.
Just more things for
We
me
have
to
like
remember.
12 URLs. It's fine.
Okay, Kate, add these. These are the bronze organic bowls, $78.50. And you know, we styled these up for Diane the other day with a bit of these mixed orbs. These are only $22.50. And that, along with a little bit of green inside the bowl, was just simple. Oh, wait, no, we used the green orbs for Diane.
Yeah, we use the sage green.
We used the sage green, but that is an easy way to fill
By
these
we,
bowls.
I mean you.
Oh, I did it. And
did
then
that.
did you add these bamboo trays to the collection as well?
No, I did not.
The black bamboo, large and small. So we're going to make sure all this
Those
stuff.
were already, the bowls were already in the collection. So,
Okay.
there you go.
So then as we look, my cabinet, this is kind of fun. It's like the antique jewelry cabinet that came with the building. I have it quite covered up, but it was, a pharmacy cabinet. Sorry, it was a pharmacy counter because our building had a pharmacy in it when it was first built. So the original piece to the store got left for me. My pharmacy cabinet has a moss bed down at the bottom. I need to hang this. I need to get a hook over here because this is an awesome hanging basket, you guys. Kelsey made this. Isn't this cool? Ranunculus and amaranthus, the changing colors hanging basket for $125. So that is the brighter purple tipped plant combined with the olive draping smilax, and then some parchment thrown in. So it's really an unusual combination with these like begonia leaves in it. So you'll find all these components available individually. Also, ranunculus comes in a bush. This smilax comes in a vine. This beautiful parchment leaf should be part of the collection, but I didn't bring it out here.
The parchment
It's
leaf.
pretty too. Yeah, that's fun. So that piece is $156. It is a cocoa basket, and you can hang it outside. So maybe I'll just go like, will it hang here? Not nicely. Well, anyway, I got my surface. We'll just go like that. Also have my dark iron accents up here, which are super striking from a distance, going to photograph really well. Big pieces that are showstoppers, like the Harbor bronze metal vase. This one's $59.50 and the big one's $76. Those are cast aluminum. Those items are not lightweight, and they are a chocolatey brown black color. I'm going to say they're deep brown to the black, paired up with all things black. So I have more than one type of lantern up here.
Oh, that vase is heavy. Dropping a link to that guy.
Okay. The Malibu lantern for $98.50 needs a candle. We do have new candles coming. They're not here yet.
Hey, pulse check. What do you guys think of the look so far? This is the Enchanted Autumn Collection. Mom whipped this place into shape yesterday afternoon. So if you came yesterday morning, this wasn't even done.
This wasn't even done. It was a disaster.
Yes. So
They
if you
dripped it down.
Take a little gander, everything is available online. And I see lots of you are already checking out. So thank you for your orders.
Manglewood tray. This one is the Malibu. No, the design enameled manglewood. I already said that. This is the design enamel, but it's $39.50 for this cute little enamel tray. I have it propped back here in my suitcase. There's suitcases throughout my display. I like all of my old leather
Shirley's
suitcases.
loving the fall designs.
I love it too.
It's a beautiful collection, Karen says. Christine loves the look. I am excited for the autumn colors.
This is a pretty
one. I like true autumn personally, but
Do
this
you?
is a nice
But this is very
transition.
nice. Fall blessing centerpiece for $153. It's 28 inches long. This is another one of those beautiful asymmetrical looks that Kelsey's so good at. It kind of has this nice flow, and it is beautifully loaded with some hydrangeas, pumpkins, cosmos. Some of this little stuff is called, I forget the name of this. I don't know
Chinese
where my
lantern.
Chinese lantern, where my brain is. That comes in parchment and chocolate.
Mary is loving that. Ruth said it's a moody trend, but not overwhelmingly dark. I love it.
Well,
Sharon
good.
said beautiful. Yeah, they are.
I'm debating
so
if I
fun.
should split this apart and fill more of these little parts
You
of this
could.
vase.
Deborah's love it. Starting my order now.
$75.50. I don't know what this one's called.
Aluminum branch, maybe. I
It's
feel like
it's
something
another
branch.
cast
I'll find
aluminum.
it.
It is bronzy. It's more to the bronze than to the black. You can see the color change, but it
Here,
does
aluminum
blend.
branch vase.
I think it's interesting
very fun
empty,
vase.
but I did try the wheat just to have some fallish accents
Is
in
it
there.
wheat or is it barley? Does it
This
say
is
on
the
tag?
barley bundle.
The barley.
It's a handy little thing because real wheat shatters so badly, and this one looks very realistic with the dried
very
look.
realistic.
Yeah, it's got a crunchy leaf down here, some kind of natural, almost like corn husk leaves, I think, and then plastic with monofilament. It looks pretty realistic.
Yeah.
So that's a good
Renee
one.
loves the collection, love the colors, gorgeous centerpiece. I think I missed dropping a link to the centerpiece. Can you tell me the name again? Did I
Sure.
drop a link to that?
I don't know if you did or not. Are you forgetting?
Sharon said, love the look, beautiful. You guys amaze me how you change things out so fast.
Fall blessings.
Fall blessings.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
I
Sharon
missed
missed
that
it because the day before it wasn't like this. So that's the Fall Blessing centerpiece. This is the Spice Pumpkin Swag for $69.50 with the cute little macrame looking ribbon in there. And that is that maple leaf pumpkin spray designed amongst many other things.
Sorry, I'm still behind. What's the name of that
Yeah,
one?
Spice Pumpkin.
Thank you.
We've got a lot of things going on in
She's
here.
going quick today, but that's all right. I'm the
We have a lot
fastest
to
link
show
dropper in the
you.
Midwest.
Kate is on it. So that beautiful piece is perfect for a tray. It does have a hanger if you want to hang it up. And you can lay it down as easily as displaying it upright. I'll hold it up for you. This is a plastic pine cone. They make really good looking faux pine cones these days. And we're just going to tuck that right up here on my suitcase. If you just joined us, hey, this walkthrough is the Enchanted Autumn Collection. And it's the first collection that we're going to leave in the store. We did our little fall preview for a few days, but now we have organized one group of items that coordinates so that you can see it all together. The Delicate Fall Step Sitter is $80.50. This mum, which this is not a full mum in here, this is a partial, but that is newly arrived. So we do have our mum bushes in stock. You've got 3 colors right now to choose from. So Sharon's liking the change from traditional colors. This definitely is different, isn't it? We've got this little guy and we've got a big one. So you can take your pick of 2 different styled up cream mums today. The big design that Kelsey finished is in a faux terracotta pot. This is the when October comes. Okay.
Amy
Step
can
sitter.
talk as fast as she designs, Ruth said. That is so true. Firing on all cylinders. Nice change from traditional colors for fall, Sharon said. Carol is ready for fall.
So
Not loving the heat.
$94.50 and $80.50.
And the big one was what again?
$94.50. That is because the pot is a nice price point. This is the When October Comes Step Sitter. It's 27 inches, and this little guy is shorter and more dense at 20 inches. There they are. Two different choices in these nice muted colors. I threw my plum pillows, is that a word? I don't know if this one's online or just in the store.
Kathy said, you always give us something beautiful and different. Love the way you combine the burgundy and rust colors with the naturals.
Thank you. You know, it does work, and it does also blend in a lot of everyday stuff too.
Hey, that pillow is clearanced at $35, the quilted pillow.
35 for the plum?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Should give you a better look. $35 for the plum pillow, and then the other one is, I better tell you, the Myra, M-I-R-A-I, embroidered stonewash velvet, $48.50. Also a very good price.
Mirai? I don't know.
We might only have one of those. And you know what that reminds me of? Too, these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me just grab this display that I breezed
the
by.
burgundy colors for fall.
So this stand here in the store, they're marked at 25 off. You'll find them online. These are Kate knows more about these wool.
These are recycled Italian cotton. This is the velour cotton throw blanket. So it was about $200. It is now $149. One left online.
Recycled
the golden
product.
hour one on the bottom, $149, and the Lima right in the middle there is $127. So I'll drop a link. They pop up on our throw blanket page.
This one's thinner. This one's woven a little bit plushier. This one has a thinner feel to it, but it really is interesting
cozy.
How the threads are woven through it. They're
I have the one that's the
and
city
they're big.
names, and it's very, very warm, but not
And then
heavy.
look at this beautiful color. They're kind of ombre. So if
That's
you want
golden
a
hour.
gorgeous fall throw, this is golden gray. These are all marked down. We took an experimental approach to these throws. So I guess we're just going to clearance them and not buy more, but they are different and unusual from what we normally carry, and that's 100% different than the India imported ones when you get them from Italy. So that gives some variety, right?
Absolutely.
We all need some variety.
It is $9.45 FYI.
Okay, we're going over this way. Here's the other art piece. Give you a look at her. Somebody needs to come grab these and do a whole theme around them because they are so fun. So she is $298 for the floral antlers framed art piece. This piece is ready to go online. The Spicy Fall centerpiece for $99.50. It's got the peonies, and you could say these peonies are rusty red.
How many things did we name Spicy Fall? That's what I want to know.
Who, what?
How many things did we name Spicy Fall?
I think Linda is on spicy.
She's on a spicy kick. See like 7 things called spicy.
She has called that one spicy. So here you can see the centerpiece is kind of sagey caramely and rusty red. She also did this beautiful drop-in that coordinates with it. Caramel, dark plum burgundy, and rusty red.
Pat asked, is that throw golden gray or rustin gray?
Golden gray, and then the top one is plum to a beigey terracotta color. The first one I showed was plum through terracotta. I think the colors online look pretty realistic. Kate can check it. This is the crisp and spicy drop-in. Yeah, Linda's on spicy. This whole collection, if Linda designed it, it's spicy. Kate, this is the crisp and spicy drop-in.
Oh my god.
It's $96.50. I think that's funny because I know she made this. She made these all yesterday and the day before, so she was just in a spicy mood.
Spicy mood.
$96.50. Yes, that has plum, rust, orange, and gold.
All you have to do is search spicy on the website, and you'll see what Linda made that day.
That's right. This is the Seiko vase. It comes in 2 sizes, and you can grab that one up in tall and short. I almost skipped over this.
Dropping a link to the Seiko. It looks like the large needs to get transferred to the warehouse. There's only one left here.
Okay.
Someone asked if the Iowa art is in this collection. Not yet, but it is ordered.
It's ordered.
It.
It's
they
coming.
make it to order. So it usually takes them 2 to 3 weeks, I think. So
we'll see it in a little before you know it. The Cozy Night Garland is 70 inches long for $160. So this collection that Kelsey made has cream sunflowers. It has, this is always this color comes out badly on Facebook, but this is a golden tan color. And the garland has all the extra flowers added to it. to coordinate.
Sharon said, did she have the spicy margarita mix?
She might have had the spicy margarita.
Oh my goodness.
This is the wreath that matches or coordinates because the garland has cream sunflowers. The wreath has that beigey brown
And you
tone.
know what I noticed, Mom? This one has already sold down.
This
Oh, wait,
garland?
no, is that version 2? The wreath.
This wreath is the autumn sunrise wreath. It doesn't say anything else. So we
Okay,
made
so
two versions.
Yeah, for some reason they made 2 versions.
There
I don't
must
remember
have
what
been.
it was.
Well, the
but
sunflower got changed.
I
so
think it was sold out online.
this should be the new one because this sunflower's in 3 sizes. I'll hand it to Kate.
Yeah.
It's a
Because
good
I see
looking
the
piece
version
though.
2 on there.
Let's see if this swag is called spicy. Is it? Let's check. No, it's the Warm Fall Wishes swag for $109. That one has beige and cream colored Gordon pumpkin in there. It's definitely configured as a door swag shape or a wall piece vertically. You could lay it in a tray. It would look nice as a candle. Candle sprouting through that would look really good. And if you grab this one up, it's definitely a red to burgundy combo. This is a deep barn red, a burgundy red up here. This is that lion's mane that blends in with fall beautifully. And all of these parchment colored stems in there. So I think that's the new one in your hand.
Yeah, so for some reason someone changed the SKU on it, so it wasn't coming up
Well,
for me. But
okay, when
this
she's
is the
ready, she'll
original
grab-
Autumn Sunrise Wreath, 24 inches wide, 8 inches deep roughly, for $142, and I'll drop a link to
Trying to
that.
show you these
I'm gonna have the link on the tag.
lanterns because I kind of like how they, well, I do like, I have to design things that I like, but this mushroom ornament.
It's only in store also.
What is? The wreath?
This isn't right.
That's the new wreath.
This is,
So
okay,
she'll
that
fix
is
it.
right. It's only in store. There's not one online for some reason.
All right, we're going to fix that problem. So we can get the mushroom in here if you tilt it just right. This is the small Juliet lantern. All right, I know I got this in here. You guys, this is so funny. How did I do that? Oh, heck. Okay. We're going to hang this back up, and she's going to find the link as soon as she figures out that wreath, the Warm Fall Wishes swag. Do you know what these doors are? Did you see these funky doors? They're from India, and I ordered them from one of my vendors. We buy imported candlesticks, and he's like, let me send you these doors. You're going to love them. So I didn't even choose them. He just knows what I like, and he sent me these awesome doors. So if you're local and you want something rustic for your house, I can sell them. They're pretty funky and very distressed and really old, but they're authentic. And we also did the smoky quartz vase in this look too. So we've got several smoky quartz colored pieces.
Oh, I want it all.
The Davenport vase. Okay, you can do
Yes.
the drop link for this item called Warm Fall Wishes.
Oh,
She's
no
going to do
space?
Warm Fall Wishes.
I see things selling out. You can let the store know in order notes if you would like some things added to the order that are
Sure.
in store but not online. That is totally fine. I see that happening already with some of these spicy items.
The spicy things, Linda's Spicy Collection's working. The Shades of Fall wreath is $135.50. This is a new thing we have never had before, this burgundy magnolia leaf that's in here. It's really different. This comes in a spray, and the spray was all separated to get the leaves in place, but that is a really thick, waxy magnolia leaf added in with the regular oak leaves, and the pumpkins have a bit of brushed gold on them right there. Just a little bit. It's got a little bit of metallic, but not overly done, so it doesn't look glitzy or shiny or anything.
Thank you, Barbara, for your order.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Tracy, Pam, Cindy. Thank you, Kathy and Deb, and other Kathy. The doors we do not ship, Barbara. They are heavy.
No. I don't know if we could get those palletized safely, but for local pickup, I buy things like that for really unique accents in the store.
Those are reclaimed India doors. They're
Exactly.
stunning.
They're
Yeah, you can't actually see
probably-
the cool design on top.
Oh, yeah, they're arched on the top. But if you are local, come see them. This is a beautiful tray swag, another design called Fall Memories. It's $69.50. This is that plummy toned cosmos. I believe Linda said that she about used it all up. but there is a touch of plum and then the black ribbon with color. That piece is 24 inches long, and you could use that if you are a plum person. Here's something really beautiful that goes so well. I've got this plate standing on a stand. It's a fired metal plate, the square metal dust-in tray. This is the 2250 size, and we have these two things displayed together. Isn't that different? It's not thick, and it's not a round plate, but you can use it on the table. I don't know, I suppose you could go like that. It just covers a lot of it. So that's why I used it on an easel instead. But it's only $22.50. There's two sizes. This is the small one. And you can check that out in the online store. All of these goodies are so beautiful that everybody worked so hard to help me get this display ready. Here is
It takes a village, I tell you what.
Yes. A showstopper. So this is the Autumn Beauty centerpiece for $135.50. This is glass, and I think it's kind of a copper
This one
gold.
is spectacular.
Isn't it different? So Kelsey made that one. We talked about the design, and she got the vision. It's
We need
just
that
awesome.
in like 4 colors. 4 color schemes.
Well, the shape is so good. It
Yeah,
just
the
has
shape
this
is amazing.
really unique sweep. You can use it as a centerpiece, but it does have a front, and it does have a more of a, like, lends itself to a sideboard or a console table or something like that. And this piece is priced at, the Autumn Beauty is $135, and that again is glass. So my garland
pretty.
up above, this is 2 pre-made pieces that I didn't design. I just took the garland and hooked it into the wreath, so I connected them. And then do you see all my butterflies hanging? I added the butterflies to this garland because I liked the touch of orange and purple stands out in the caramely color. The art is really whimsical. The butterflies are whimsical. That's why we're calling it Enchanted Autumn. So our Secret Garden collection is still such a strong look. We were talking about that with Market Trends, about how much of this collection was just now being featured at the markets. I think we were ahead of ourselves a little bit.
A little bit, but
a little bit ahead of ourselves. Okay, I'm going
love
to
to
keep
be on
spinning
trend.
to get you another look at the front of the display. So we're going to back up and go back out here without banging around, hopefully. Oops, sorry. Here's the table again from the side view. We're using our olive plants. We've got a short plant and a tall tree. I don't even know if these are still in the online store. We
the
might
olive
have.
trees, they should be.
Are they? Okay, because this big olive tree is $79 in this terracotta pot with faux dirt.
And we have a
Got
short
to
olive
turn.
tree, a big olive tree, and a little olive bundle. So you have olive options.
So anything iron, wood, and black going into this look. So I got lots of good black trays and vases.
What is the weedy stem in the last floral?
Keep going.
Probably.
Don't know which
Probably
one
the
we're
funky
talking about.
shape. I'm not sure. To be honest, I know comments are delayed, and it really.
Comments are delayed. So do you know which piece it was? The
Yeah,
weedy
was it a
stem?
drop-in, a swag? What kind of floral was it, Renee?
While we're waiting on that, let's move on to the the autumnal drop-in for $85.50. So there's 2 drop-ins. I'm going to show them side by side so that you can see and make your decision. This one's bigger and taller. This one's shorter. They have some similarities in that they started out with the same pre-made leaf berry stem.
So
But
it's
this
called
one's gold.
the autumnal drop-in.
The autumnal drop-in, and then comparing it to the crisp and spicy drop-in. So 96 and 85, I think. Yeah, 85 and 96 on these. Just different components. One has the little Luna swag. They both fit in the Seiko vases, large and small, which you're right, we have to get that into the online store to keep that full. It is a beautiful combo, and the light vases kind of give a little relief from all the dark colors over here.
Sharon said, "You're killing me already. Can you give us a hint on the future color themes?" Well, we gave you a bit of a preview in the, what was it? The fall first look that we had?
Yes, the fall first look, we showed all the color themes. Maybe not one of them we might have missed.
Okay,
So,
question from Wendy. If it shows sold out online, but one available in store, the Spicy Lantern Swag, how do I indicate I would like the available one? Well, you have a few options, Wendy. If you're placing an order, when you go to checkout, it makes you hit the check box that says I agree to the returns. Right above that, you can add an order note. and you just tell them, I want the last spicy lantern swag from the store. That's it, and they will add it, send you an updated invoice, pay within 24 hours. We'll get that sent out.
Also, we can make more.
Yeah.
So
yes, but the other
not
option,
gone.
really quick, is if you're not placing an order and that's the only thing you want, you have to send the store an email or call during open hours.
Right.
Either one is totally fine. The gals are here to help, so you have options.
Okay, well, back to the start. We got all the way around my table. You got to see all these beautiful new things everybody's worked so hard to put together. I guess I better not put that swag back because it needs to go to your house.
That happens a lot where sometimes things sell out very quickly.
Yes,
online.
they do. And she only made 3 yesterday because that's all the time she had. So she'll make more of this and we'll add it to the online store on Tuesday, or you can call or send an email and request one. They can get you billed out next week when she makes them on Tuesday. No problem. So we're going to wrap it up today. Remember, our special buy of the week is the Crystal Visions acrylic touch lamp. Kind of looks like crystal, but it is acrylic, and it has 3 different color tones. You can charge it up just like all your other devices in the little with the cord that comes attached, and then plug that into the wall, and you touch it to turn it on, or use it as a pedestal or in place of a candle. They're $39 down from $52 for a short time right now. And otherwise, shop this collection. Kate will continue to refine the items as we work through the display. Make sure we add all the goodies into one group so that you can click through and see the components that we use to create this new look that we call Enchanted Autumn.
What do you guys think? Are
Do you
you
love
excited?
it?
Are you inspired?
I love it.
Are you ready for fall? Probably not. That's okay.
If you're not ready, it's okay. Nobody around here is ready. We're all having the hottest days of summer right now, and the pool's open and the farmers market's open. It's just going to be a good weekend. If you have boating and river access, this would be a good weekend for that. So this is an amazing day for outdoor activities in the water.
Renee was asking about that glass vase. I'm not sure the weedy stem. I think there's a Japanese maple leaf in it, if that's what you're after. But maybe send a screenshot to the store because
that works great.
I am not sure if it was what color the item was.
We'll find it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. I'm going to be back on Monday with a live design day. It's going to be a good one. I've got a collection of market trend colors that I wanted to present with florals that I'll make to coordinate.
Yes.
So
it'll be ideas for markets.
Yes. It'll be kind of like greenery focus, and pair it up with this color palette that is the last one from our market trend series. So join me Monday at noon. It'll be a fun time, and I'll be designing for you that day. Everybody have a good weekend.
Thanks,
We're going to check in
everyone.
with you then, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.